For anyone questioning the Caitlyn Clark effect, we now have people wanting to watch golf because of her. We saw the kind of offer that Ice Cube made to Caitlyn to play in the Big Three. That is $5 million to play 3 months.
For those who are still questioning the Caitlyn Clark effect, it's hard to ignore the undeniable impact she's had on sports and beyond. People are now tuning in to watch basketball, even exploring new sports like golf, all because of Caitlyn.
Higher than the NBA. So I was like, oh, what's she gonna get paid? Because finally, you can get a real paycheck. And then I saw it and I was like...
Her journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. A prime example of how she is leveraging her popularity was the offer made by Ice Cube for Caitlyn to play in the Big Three. This isn't just any offer. It was an offer worth $5 million for just 3 months of play.
This can't be right, because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlyn Clark will earn $76,535.
Which speaks volumes about her marketability. But here's the real kicker. In her first year, Caitlyn Clark, despite being a rookie, made $10 million off the court. This amount is more than what some seasoned NBA veterans earn. It's astonishing that a basketball player, at the start of her career, can generate such a massive financial stream, while the WNBA, where she plays, provides her with a paycheck that could barely cover the cost of a decent SUV.
So happy for her to get the 28 flipping million dollars.
Despite her rookie status and the relatively low WNBA paycheck, Caitlyn Clark has turned this situation into a PR goldmine. While others work tirelessly in their 9-to-5 jobs, Caitlyn is cashing in 6-figure checks just to show up, speak, and represent brands. She has turned her platform into a financial empire, stacking up millions with her influence and authenticity. Her salary in the WNBA for her first year was a modest $76,535. However, what she's done with her off-court visibility is astonishing.
The reality is that, as far from a marketing perspective, Caitlyn Clark is worth more than almost any pro basketball player in the world.
Brands are offering her more money than some people would ever dream of, even surpassing the cost of a house for her to appear at their events. This clearly demonstrates Caitlyn's immense value off the court, where the real money lies, not in rebounds or three-pointers, but in what she represents to the public. One of Caitlyn Clark's most remarkable achievements has been her ability to turn herself into a brand. Through her social media presence, endorsements, and speaking engagements, Caitlyn has built a personal brand that is synonymous with excellence, authenticity, and relatability.
Caitlyn Clark's last WNBA playoff game had over 2.6 million viewers, and now we are seeing the ratings dip under 1 million viewers.
Her ability to market herself has set her apart from other athletes. Caitlyn commands a premium for her time. For a half-hour virtual appearance, she can earn around $100,000, and if she appears in person, that amount can double or even triple. This isn't just work, it's like printing money. For brands, Caitlyn isn't just a spokesperson. She's a magnet for attention and sales. Her magnetic personality, coupled with her authenticity, has made her one of the most sought-after public figures, especially for brands looking to connect with younger, more engaged audiences. Let's take a look at her social media. Caitlyn Clark's social media presence has become a beast in its own right. She's got millions of followers, and every post is an opportunity to cash in through sponsored content.
Smith has said that the league is going to lose about $50 million. Is there a scenario that you will try to raise more money right now?
Probably not.
Affiliate marketing and collaborations with top-tier companies. The genius of Caitlyn Clark lies in her ability to turn every like, comment, and share into a revenue stream, making her social media activity a true business asset. Her endorsements speak volumes about her influence in the sports marketing world. Major brands like Nike, Wilson, and State Farm have all thrown their hats into the ring to work with Caitlyn. Nike, in particular, reportedly signed Caitlyn for millions, not because she needed to pitch herself, but because her name alone does the talking.
Look, it's player salaries. People wonder, why are NBA player salaries 100 times higher than WNBA salaries?
Similarly, State Farm took a major step by featuring Caitlyn in their quirky, unforgettable commercials. The deal was so valuable that it likely blew their advertising budget wide open. Caitlyn Clark's rise to prominence in the world of basketball is nothing short of remarkable. Beyond her undeniable talent on the court, what truly sets Caitlyn apart from her peers is her strategic approach to building her brand. Her ability to turn down lucrative offers, such as those from rival leagues, showcases her long-term vision and deep understanding of the game. both in sports and business. While many athletes would have jumped at the opportunity to make a quick buck.
Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black.
Caitlyn has shown a level of maturity and foresight that is rarely seen in someone so young. One of the most significant decisions Caitlyn made early in her career was to stay in the WNBA, despite the relatively low salary offerings compared to other leagues. In a world where athletes are often swayed by the prospect of bigger paydays, Caitlyn stood firm in her belief that the WNBA provided something far more valuable: legitimacy and a global platform.
And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence.
This decision was not only strategic in terms of her basketball career, but also in the way it would influence her marketability off the court. Take, for example, the new women's basketball league that offered Caitlyn a $1 million salary and equity in the league. For most athletes, this would have been an irresistible offer, one that would provide immediate financial security and the chance to be a part of something new and exciting. But Caitlyn, in her wisdom, saw the bigger picture. The WNBA, while offering a smaller paycheck, provides her with an unparalleled level of exposure, recognition, and legitimacy that few other platforms can match. By staying in the league, Caitlyn not only secured her place in the basketball world, but also ensured that she would continue to garner millions of eyes on her every move, and those eyes, they translate into brand deals, endorsements, and the kind of media attention that athletes can only dream of.
Ever really happens with Caitlyn Clark, I would say her big thing is to be ready for the WNBA season. And people are like, why? She's only making $70,000 in the WNBA.
What Caitlyn has done is nothing short of extraordinary. She has turned her visibility into a lucrative empire. Through social media, her performances on the court, and strategic brand partnerships, Caitlyn has solidified herself as one of the most marketable athletes in the world. She's not just a basketball player. She's a global icon, with millions of dollars flowing into her pockets from various endorsement deals, and this is just the beginning. Her ability to leverage her fame and social media presence is truly a game changer. While some athletes rely on their performance alone, Caitlyn has turned her every post, tweet, and appearance into a potential revenue stream.
What is the point of her worrying about that league rather than trying to push for other leagues and other ways of making more money?
She understands the power of her voice and influence, and she's using it to create an empire that goes far beyond her basketball career. This is a skill that many seasoned professionals can only dream of mastering. Caitlyn's success is not just about her talent on the court. It's about her ability to build a brand that resonates with fans, companies, and the world at large. Even more impressive is Caitlyn's decision to turn down offers from rival leagues, such as the Unrivaled 3-on-3 league, which reportedly offered her a $1 million salary and equity. Most athletes, especially those early in their careers, would have jumped at such an offer. But Caitlyn turned it down without hesitation.
It's been reported that Unrivaled 3-on-3 League offered Caitlyn Clark significant equity in the league and a salary that is over $1 million.
And in doing so, she demonstrated a level of business acumen that few can match. She knew that the WNBA, with its established reputation and vast reach, was the key to building her brand on a global scale. The recognition she gains from being in the WNBA, despite the smaller paychecks, is far more valuable than the quick financial gain offered by other leagues. At just 22 years old, Caitlyn has already proven that she's playing the long game. Her decisions are calculated, thoughtful, and designed to ensure that her legacy extends far beyond her playing years. She's not chasing immediate success. She's building a foundation that will allow her to thrive for decades to come. And as the years go by, Caitlyn's influence will only continue to grow. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of Caitlyn's journey is her relationship with Nike.
This is the first time that we've heard of any money being thrown at her. We've heard that it would be a major deal. It would be a similar setup as to what
Caitlyn's Nike contract, worth $28 million over 8 years, is unprecedented for a rookie. This deal is a testament to her marketability and her potential to become one of the biggest stars in sports. However, what's even more exciting is the possibility of Caitlyn becoming a billion-dollar brand. The key to unlocking that potential lies in one crucial piece: a signature shoe. Signature shoes have become one of the most profitable avenues for athletes, and Caitlyn Clark is no exception. Look at the success of Nike's Air Jordan line or Under Armour's Steph Curry collection.
So a lot of people are saying, oh, why is Caitlyn Clark She should play in Unrivaled. She's making like $1 million.
Both multi-billion-dollar empires built on the sales of signature shoes. The fact that Nike has yet to release a signature shoe for Caitlyn is a glaring missed opportunity. Experts agree that a signature shoe would cement her status as one of the most marketable athletes in the world and catapult her into the same stratosphere as other legendary figures in the sports world.
She should play in X, Y, and Z league. She should make some money doing that, or Caitlyn Clark can do X.
The buzz surrounding Caitlyn is unmatched, and if Nike were to capitalize on this, it could result in a sales frenzy that would solidify her place as a global icon. What makes Caitlyn's rise so remarkable is not just her skill on the basketball court, but her ability to turn that talent into an empire. She's not just playing basketball, she's playing the long game in business, leveraging her influence to build a brand that will last well beyond her playing days. With her Nike deal, the potential for a signature shoe, and her growing influence on social media, Caitlyn Clark is well on her way to becoming one of the most successful athletes in history. Her story is a testament to the power of playing the long game. While others may focus on short-term gains, Caitlyn has demonstrated that true success comes from building something that will endure. She's creating a legacy that will extend far beyond her time in the WNBA, and she's doing it on her own terms. As Caitlyn continues to grow her brand, the world will be watching, taking notes, and learning how to turn athletic prowess into a multi-million-dollar empire. Her story is an inspiration to athletes everywhere, showing them that it's not just about what happens on the court, it's about how you use your platform to create lasting success. Caitlyn Clark is changing the game, and she's just getting started.